Hello, welcome to the channel. To book with me, the website and emails in the box below. Upon purchase, send me an email within 24 to 48 hours. I'll get back to you, and then 1 to 4 business days, you'll get your private love reading. Thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be, I feel, a very deep reading. So if you don't really have time to focus on this reading right now, I would definitely say bookmark it, save it, come back, or rewatch it after the premiere. This is going to be about the divine masculine, I feel, and their heart chakra, okay? I just did an energy update for the DM and the DF separately. I'll link both of those videos towards the end of this one. And what I was getting automatically was a lot of pain in the heart chakra, okay? So if you can resonate with that simple message right there, I want to encourage you to work upon that, okay? In any way that you feel called and see fit to unblock your heart chakra, to heal your heart chakra, okay? Because I do feel like, especially on the divine masculine end, there's a lot of blockage there. And as you know, when we hold in negative feelings or negative thoughts or dwell upon negative things, our body can, 1, break down, 2, psychologically, spiritually, mentally, we can feel depleted, we can feel quite low energy. So it's my duty, and I feel like a basic, heads up to anybody who clicked on this video to work on those things a little at a time, or, dive right in. If you have some time off, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, don't let these things get to you, okay? Because I do feel like, especially for twin flames, there's a lot of things shifting and happening on a big scale, okay, for both the feminine and the masculine, and it's going to take a lot of, I feel, heart to get through these things, okay? So that's just a little message there that someone needed to hear, okay? So thank you for listening to the intro. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let's get into the reading, okay? So let's pull some cards and see why the masculine is sending this painful energy, why the feminine right now is receiving a lot of this painful energy from the masculine, or just in general, okay? Let's see what the pain is about. So between the DM and DF, okay, or just the DM, okay? This could be a Scorpio. Death card has been coming out quite a lot. This has come out in every single twin flame reading that I've done tonight. The death card, Scorpio, okay? Either the zodiac sign or just the symbolism of death and rebirth, okay? Starting over, needing to start over, okay? Transform, transmute negative energy. That's what I really feel, okay? Chariot is Cancer, another water sign card. So it's heavy on the water. So if you're masculine or you're feminine is not a water sign, this is just showing the energies that you're dealing with right now, okay? But if you actually are a water sign, or they're a water sign, then this reading is extremely and heavily for you, okay? So the pain is over the competition. 5 of Wands, okay? The 5 of Wands to me feels like there's some kind of competitive energy that the masculine could be feeling. I'm hearing the phrase race to the finish line, rush to the finish line, race to the finish line. So this kind of gives me the impression like someone's trying to compete for the feminine. Whether you know it or not, feminine, I feel like masculines are fighting over you. I feel like people in your life are trying to win you over, and you may not even see it that way, okay? This feels like very no contact as well to me, okay? So I do feel like the masculine is watching you from afar, or this could be what you're doing to your masculine, but I feel like this feels very masculine centric. So they are watching, like they are trying to, I feel, size up the competition, okay? And their own energy update reading, which is towards the end of this video, it's going to show on the screen. And that reading, what I was explaining was that there is a lot of energy of the masculine not feeling like they can compare, either with you or other suitors, other mates. Yeah, I feel like they feel like they're kind of out of luck, not really in the running to even be that person for you. I don't know exactly what shifted individually for all of you, but I just feel like collectively, at least for this reading, there's been a lot of, I feel, arguments, spying. There could have even been some harsh words. Oh yeah, with that Queen of Swords. Whoo, with that Queen of Swords energy, you bet. Okay, so the feminine is like this right now, you know, like the Ice Queen, as they say, like not really wanting to break bread over any excuses, any other third party, you know, don't want to hear it, don't want to see it, don't want to entertain it, you know, don't even want to go near that. Like you don't want to hear it, feminine. Okay, and the masculine, I feel like the masculine is kind of afraid of this. Like afraid of the Ice Queen, okay, is what I want to say. Like afraid that they're just gonna kind of bite their head off. Like, yep, like, you know, like snatch, like, you know, kind of like a razor blade to the chin by accident is the kind of vibe I get here. Like, you know, trying to shave and then you just kind of, you know, hurt yourself a little bit by mistake, of course. So that's kind of the vibe I get. Like, you know, smooth sailing. And then out of nowhere, it's just like pandemonium, you know, things just don't go the right way. Things just are not happening the way they need to happen. Okay, so both the feminine and the masculine, once again, this could be a water sign, King of Cups. My goodness, the water is heavy. Woof, the water is heavy, okay? And I also feel that that card is a symbolism of the investment, like the emotional investment, like the emotional turmoil that's been happening, okay? And why you could be feeling like you're receiving a lot of pain, or you're feeling like your divine masculine's in pain and you're kind of like picking up on that. Okay, maybe you feel your own kind of pain, they feel their own kind of pain, and maybe you both are kind of signaling the same thing, you know? Like you both are in pain, but for different reasons. Okay, like you both are in pain, but for different reasons. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, thank you for that clarifier. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yes. Yeah, there's something about this masculine's finances or like stability that's just kind of messed up. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like maybe there's some kind of like fraudulent activity. Now don't laugh. It's not funny. I've never got that message before. So there's like some kind of legal issue or like fraudulent activity. Now it's not going to apply to everybody's masculine. Don't freak out. It's just, I'm just going to say what I see, okay, within the cards. I'm just going to say what I see and spit it out. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Never take a message that doesn't apply. Never take a reading that doesn't apply. Never do that, okay? I don't recommend for anyone to ever take anything that doesn't apply. That's not my style, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Strength. This could be a Leo. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? There's synchronicity right there. 7-7. Okay, may want to look up the numbers, look up the meaning of 777. I actually been seeing that a lot. Holy smoke, that could be me as well. Whoa, I keep seeing 777. I think I put that post on my community tab. So for any other twins out here seeing 777 or 77777, even more so, or even triple sevens like I have, my goodness, please look up the meaning of that, because that is a message for you, okay? Let's pull two more here. Ace of Cups. Wow, Death card, Scorpio again. You can't make it up. Okay, this could be a Scorpio situation, or I'm hearing Cancer situation, or Virgo Cancer, Virgo Libra, Virgo, Sun rising, okay, Moon, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, fire, water, doesn't have to be, but if it is, you both are really, I feel, in the thick of this energy, like you're right in the thick of it, and I feel like the masculine sees that you're moving on. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there could be some bad activity. That's for somebody out here. I don't know who that's for. I just got this loud and clear. This could be some kind of bad activity. Seven of Swords. This feels like there could be some kind of bad business deal or illegal activity. It feels like a lot of masculines have got themselves in trouble with the law. I've never got that message before, but the Justice card came out in the masculine reading as well. So that could be about court, the law, money, maybe even taxes for a couple of them, like getting money the wrong way or trying to get money the wrong way to impress the feminine. That's going to backfire. Don't do that. Okay, someone needs to hear that. Yeah, I feel like the masculine is going into like this 3D vibe. Like, oh, that I really got that. I really got that. Like the masculine is going into some kind of like 3D avatar shit, like trying to put up this mask. And the feminine is like, what do you think you're doing? Like, who are you? Like, that's not going to impress me. So the masculine feels like inadequate. The masculine's feeling kind of stupid. Like, why am I trying to be this, overly dapper person, but I'm like living a lie. I don't know why this is coming out like this, but this is what I'm feeling, okay? And I can back it up because we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, and we also have the King of Cups. So we're finally seeing the masculine, the king vibe, but it's like a sly king. It's not a noble king. It's like a sly king, a king that's trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. Okay, sorry masculines if I bursted your bubble, but that's what it feels like. It's not like it's a, the courageous, forthright king. It's like the sly king, the sleazy king is more so how the masculine's coming across. And I think the feminine is just too smart, really. I feel like the feminine's just too smart to even deal with that. And so we get the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen and the King in different suits, different elements. So the feminine's in the air, which is intellectual, one step above the obviously the physical or the irrational, and then the masculine's more in this I just feel more strategic, please people, put on a show energy. Okay, so above below the King of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. So even more so, it just feels like there's a lot of game strategy. There's something very slick about this vibe, which I don't really like, because with the divine feminine and divine masculine energy, I'm not used to seeing these much games, this many games being played. But I feel like there's so many games being played. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of games being played. Okay, if you can resonate with that, like leave me an emoji or something. Like, I don't know, like somebody in the chat put something, okay? If you're watching Premiere, don't be shy. But I don't know, like, if this is what's really been going down, because of course, this is a collective. It's not individual. So I wish for everybody watching individually, I could prove that, but there's no way anybody can, okay? So privately you can, but publicly you can't. So this is really how it feels. It's like they're playing games. Okay, you actually are both in this. Actually, look at that. The Queen and the King of Swords. You actually are both in this. So you see how he's looking at her? Do you see that? Do you see how he's looking at her? So like I said, your masculine's watching you. You may not think they are. You may think they've lost interest. There's nothing to hide. No. They're watching. Okay. I really feel that so strongly. Like they're watching. They're watching how you play these games. And I definitely think the masculine feels like they're not the only person. Something's changed. Like they realize that they're not the only person. I'm not saying the feminine's cheating. I'm not saying the feminine's keeping so many options. I'm just saying the masculine knows something that the feminine doesn't know. Capiche? Is it another person? Could be. I don't know. Let's see. What does the masculine know that the feminine doesn't know? Three of Wands. That you're waiting for them? Possibly. Ace of Cups. That you want a new beginning. Maybe they feel like you're putting on this front like you don't want them, but they know that you do. So instead of showing you this, they show you this. They show you a different version. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The wow, I knew this would be deep reading. Yeah, your masculine is showing you a different side to see how you react. It's a test, basically. They're trying to see how you react to different kings. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, they're trying to see what are you really about? Like, what is a feminine really about? Are you just about the money, or are you about like the knowledge, are you about the sex? What are you about, feminine? Like, I feel like the masculine is trying to figure out, what are you really about? Like, I want to know. I feel the masculine is onto something. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I feel like the masculine is like, I want to know how you would treat me when I'm like this, how you treat me when I'm like this. So I think there's somebody else. I don't know if it's masculine or feminine. There's somebody else in this equation for majority of you. Okay, majority, I feel there's a karmic or something like that, a soulmate. But the other 40%, like the other 40%, I think your masculine's just being very quiet and very like just in the background when they really should be in the front, is what I get. Okay, if that makes I feel that makes sense. Yeah, it's like the masculine is going into this like 3D zone to kind of figure you out. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like the masculine is kind of like staying in that zone to see who you are. Like, how can they present themselves to you to beat out the competition? They know the 3D exists. They know that other things still matter, right? Queen of Swords. Yes. Oh my God. Holy smoke. Queen of Swords twice. The Queen of Swords twice. Okay? Yes. 1000%. So they know that you want them to be like this. Oh my God. In the picture, like this, boss. Okay? And I think that a lot of masculines are going the wrong route to prove that. So how do we get the masculine in the right energy? I don't know. I feel like the masculine feels like them being like the emperor. Like I said in another reading, like this is all tying in, like the emperor is what turns you on. Like you being like the masculine being masculine, like it turns the feminine on, and they know that. But they're doing it like in a very sneaky spiderweb, webbing these different weaves of lies way. Like they're like the masculine's like doing this in a more negative spiral way than positive increase in the positive direction. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like the masculine is going in the 3D to bring up this connection to the 5D, and that's what I feel like. They're trying to use 3D tactics. Yeah, like the masculine's trying to use 3D tactics to connect in the 5D. Boom, there it is. Okay. Right. So the masculine feels like they can only connect on the 5D through the 3D. But on the 3D, it feels like on the 3D, things are not going according to plan. Things are not going in a good way. Okay, so they're kind of just being very sneaky about this. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to get to... I feel for a good amount of you, maybe your masculine doesn't really know much about you. Even if you've been like in this connection for years, I just feel like for some reason, for a lot of you, maybe your masculine doesn't feel like they really know what you like or what you want in a man or woman. So they're trying to use a lot of 3D tactics to get to you. And that's why they're saying that pain, because they feel like they don't really know how to connect with you. So the masculine needs to take some time to get to know the feminine. besides all the 3D noise, because right now they don't, and that's what's causing all this, boohoo, bah humbug, competition, no one loves me vibe, because they don't really know you, and that's what I feel. Okay, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.